What's up, guys? Welcome back to KeeperRL episode 11, where we are feeling good because we're still alive. A raven was killed by an elven archer somewhere down in this area. So that's this Rakara type area. So we know elves are down there, so we have to be a little bit careful when we go that way. Still not sure what level they are, but we'll have to be a little careful. All right, so I think we have enough mana to where we can go ahead and get a I forget what it is. Ritual room. Yeah, a ritual room. Okay, so where do we want to put it? I was thinking maybe we could put it somewhere up here. Let's actually dig this out. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Dig this out so it's all nice and connected up. Yes, not sure where we're going to put the ritual room. Maybe we'll put it over here. Or we could put it over here. This is kind of like our magic quarter type area. I wonder if we need more beds. And how's our money doing? We're doing fine on money. We have 2 legendary humanoids. We have a werewolf. Nice. Getting some more goblins going. This guy just keeps walking around between the different jail cells. I don't like this one right now. Okay, I'll go to this one. No, okay, I'll go to this one. We could also use this as a ritual room. It won't have any privacy, and I'll be right next to the beast room, but they are ghosts, so I don't think they should care too much. I also don't mind the idea of maybe having it across this water area. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and build bridge here. Dig that out. Build some more bridges. And then maybe just have it going straight across. Or like down. We'll see how it goes. Our goblins are still collecting things. Which we need. We need things. Things are always good. An Unic Creed produces a sword and a battle axe, and I thought I told you guys to train. Go train. I don't know why you would study. Look at this training room. There's even just random swords lying around. Like, what's going on? What is this? Vulture is killed by a wolf. So where's this? Okay. So these are the lizard men. Our pack of wolves is just taking down. Ooh, what's that? Book of Humanoid Mutation. So I guess if maybe we hadn't researched it, we would have been able to get it. That looks like an elven. Nope, that's a shopkeeper. That's a shopkeeper. Speaking is hard. Okay, well, the lizard men might just not exist anymore. You have exterminated the armed forces of Charn. Make sure to plunder the village and retrieve any valuables. Can wolves open chests? Probably not, but we're gonna find out. No. Yes, I know about that. Thank you. No. Okay, we're gonna release him. Let him go about his business. See where the rest of these wolves are going. Oh, they're waiting for him. Kind of. So they're just gonna kind of mosey through the woods. Or just sit in the woods. Not really sure what they're doing. I'm kind of watching them to see if we catch sight of an elven archer. That way I can see what level they are, and if I know if it's going to be safe or not to send the keeper that way. It's a little quiet. I'm going to do the music toggle thing again. There we go. I'm not sure why the sound effects randomly cut out, unless it's on a loop that just sometimes bugs out. What are you guys doing? Well, I kind of want to go explore down there, but at the same time, I don't want them to get killed instantly. But at the same time, they're all beasts, so your morale is high. Let's go, guys. Okay, I'll go. There's a horse. There's a cow. There are no more cows. There's still a horse, though. Okay, the raven that died. Oh, there's the archer. He's level 3. Okay. Alright, so he's somewhere in this area. So I think we should be okay with our keeper. Especially if we can get up next to him and get like a stun ray off or something. Alright, all of our traps are almost done. We have a couple more gas traps going and then a couple more web traps. Looks like need a terror trap as well. Unarmed web traps are all ready. Alright, you know what, guy? Go do work. Go labor. Go labor. Rings of fire resistance. Let's go ahead and get beast mutation. We need a larger library to continue research. That is interesting. I figured we would be able to research anything or everything from this size, but I guess not. Let's get to work on our grand library. Let's completely overkill it just for science. There we go. That is going to be our grand library. That is a huge room. I'm probably not going to fill up the whole room. I'll probably fill up like half of it and see how it goes. You guys are so slow with this hauling business. There needs to be like a buff imp run speed spell that we can learn. The wolves are coming back. A werewolf is killed by a guard. Okay, so the werewolf has officially gone in to the night area. So that was right next to the lizard camp. They may attack us soon. Payout time 232 gold. We're still fine on gold. Our next payout's only 22. What happened? Was that like one werewolf worth just a ton of gold? This still isn't getting us that much iron, like, at all. This is kind of silly. Alright, where's more iron? It's like that. Okay, so the brown on the map is iron. I mean, we could just dig while we're over here, but that'll take them a while to haul, but so would doing anything over here. But I think what we might do is actually just have them dig this section out, because we have access to this stuff, or to more than one iron vein over here. Hopefully that will work. Okay, we should have enough iron to finish. If I'm reading this correctly, we should have enough iron to finish this stuff. The sound just... I don't know why it keeps doing that. The game gets quiet. I need sound effects. Well, I think we're doing better than we were before. We have all these amulets of healing. I wonder if we can, like... It would be nice if we could, like, shut down a lab. I know we could probably, like, order everyone out and then lock the door. That way they'd do other things. Goblin produces 18 arrows. Do we even have bows? I don't think we have any bows. That club isn't even straight. Look at these guys making all this stuff. I wonder if, since the library has to be bigger to research better stuff, I wonder if these forges have to be better to make better stuff, or not better but bigger. Same with the workshops. I know it probably limits the amount of work that can get done at a time, but I figured it would probably, or it wouldn't matter how big it was. I figured it would just take longer, which is why we have 2 of them. But this library thing is clearly proven me wrong. Alright, so we got... Those guys need the bridges. This library is going to take a lot of wood. So let's go ahead and get some wood going. I'm trying to clear it out in like a nice arc type area. I don't think it really matters too much how I clear it out. But we are probably going to need all of this wood. Payout time 214 gold. That, like, it keeps going up. Next payout's only 1 gold. I don't understand. Maybe it's because some of them haven't gotten gold yet or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go get a ritual room somewhere over here. It would be nice if we could build on water. I wonder if we can build on water. Ritual room, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Just for sciencing things. Let's go ahead and build. We're under attack by Brennestein Saldbraid Breo. The red dragon. Is he at the front door? He is. Level 42. Let's see if he makes it in. I'm curious if he can make it through all these boulder traps, because he does get stuck in the web traps. There goes the door, and he's stuck, and the boulder hits him, and he's entangled and wounded. A vampire joins our forces. Yeah, you guys just use the back entrance, or go get killed. That's fine too. That's actually pretty cool. The boulder trap leaves. I wonder if those rocks count as granite. Well, they all say rocks. Because that would be an interesting way to get objects. Like, I'm still not sure if doing anything up here takes any like resources. I guess the dragon's dead. We won, guys. Good job. This is probably a little OP. Probably in need of some sort of rebalancing or something. Because I think the only chance of dying we have right now is if I go out and get our keeper killed, from what it looks like. Alright. How are we doing up here? We are not. Okay. Well, how are we doing over here? We are doing pretty well. Let's go and get this library going. It says we can make 25 tiles, which is only a 5x5. But I think, honestly, we're just going to do it. We are going to do it. We need a grand library of grandness. So let's go ahead and get a few torches in here. Something a little like this. And we can probably do this as well. Grand Library of Grandness is underway. We need lots of wood, which we have lots of wood queued up. We are under attack by the humans of Tahoon. What level are you? Level 12. You're a little bit... No, actually, you're probably about the same as the dwarves. Let's take Bartomir the Keeper and get to work. Actually, they may not even... Are you guys going to make it? Yeah, I know. I heard the boulder rolling. Oh, autosave. Come on, you saved him, autosave. Crush! Crush! This is not fair in the slightest. Crush! Seriously, this isn't fair at all. And crush. And it took all of our boulder traps, but... Alright. Well... Hopefully they'll fetch this stuff. Maybe I need to... Do I need to tell them to fetch it? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, well. Why do we have a surprise trap? I don't think I have any surprise traps set up. I have alarm traps and fear traps. But I didn't think I had any surprise traps set up. Ooh, torture room's ready. Nice. Let's put an eyeball in here so we can see what's going on at all times. Because the keeper likes to watch. I'm curious if maybe we get anything from torturing them other than like prisoners' heads or something. Although that we probably have to execute them for. You know what? Let's... Where are you? Right here. Go to the torture room, sir. But I don't want to. I'm asking you to volunteer yourself for torture, please. Don't walk through the graveyard. Go to the torture room. Do we need to escort you? Are you going? No, where are you going? No. Torture. I don't... I shouldn't have to tell him to torture. Go to prison. Go. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. Can we research anything else? No. Okay, well it lied to us then. Because it says we needed a bigger library. I wonder if there's anything in here. Nope, it just tells us about stuff. Deities. There are deities. Does this help us at all? Probably not. Skills? That probably only helps us if we're adventuring. Okay, well, we're still going to have a grand library of grandness, and then what we'll probably do is deconstruct this room and then put the ritual room there since we have so much mana. The prisoner doesn't want to get tortured, which is completely understandable. I wouldn't either. That bat's probably going to die. That prisoner's probably going to die. Goblin's also probably going to die. We're going to attack again by the humans of Tahun. They are upset at what happened. They're going to set off this alarm trap, which is going to make everyone just kind of converge on that location, which is okay with me. Actually, one of them's going to get crushed immediately. This imp should probably run away, and so should that imp. Let's speed it up a little bit. You guys are going to take a while getting through all these web traps. The vampire's down there doing a little bit of work, it looks like. He's injured. One injured head and one injured leg. If he had more than one injured head, I would be worried. He didn't even kill him. This is kind of ridiculous. I'll be completely honest. This is silly. And he's dead. And there's a gas trap. Oh, he got the vampire. An alarm goes off and everyone is just like, excuse me? Did we win? I feel like we won. Good job, team. Team everyone. I'm tempted. Did we get another prisoner? Nope, we only have one left. Something happened to the other one. I'm tempted to see if we can maybe put an alarm trap out here by their door and then go inside and aggro them. And then like everyone will go over here. I know I could just make all of them an army. I wish there was like a draft all button. Alright, well, let's, you know what? I'm feeling a little safe. Can we can't research anything else. Let's actually go ahead and remove construction in this room right here. Let's do this, and then let's build the ritual room in here, and then we'll get some supernatural beasties. And let's put our couple torches back inside. Awesome. And now we have this huge library, and now that they're using that, can we research anything else? Nope, we can't. Oh well, we still needed a really awesome library of awesomeness that will have 3 doors to get into, as well as a surprise trap, which will teleport our minions right there. Gold payout time, which we are completely okay with. It looks like this goblin is chasing this prisoner. I know that's not the case, but that's what it felt like, okay? We're under attack by humans of Volsiva. Okay, he's a little bit beefier. I mean, you're not going to make it. You should know this by now. Oh, he dodged it. He didn't dodge that one. He didn't dodge that one. Or that one. Okay, so this alarm trap's going to go off and everyone's just going to be like, oh, hi there. Gas trap's doing a bit of work, which is always nice. You know, we have another door if you would like to try that one. The alarm goes off, and now everyone rushes into the hallway. Look at them, just coming from everywhere. Oh, our legendary humanoids are going down there. I really do need to move the doors out one. That way they can't, because like what they're doing to this orc is all 3 of these guys can attack him, but he can only hit 1 of them. So it's not really doing it for us. So I think I need to extend all of the doors out 1. That's something that I probably won't do for this dungeon because I think it's fine right now. I'll probably just wait and do it for the next dungeon. I'll just try to remember. Half Draw is just destroying everyone. The legendary humanoid, who's probably going to die from poison. Or not. Alright, well. Things are going really well. We are getting stuff crafted at a very lovely rate. We're replacing all of our traps and such. Did we get any new prisoners? Nope. I don't know what that guy's doing. Did we still have stuff up here? We still had a little bit of gold up here that needed to get fetched. all of this stuff got done, which is nice because we need to get that iron. And now we still need wood. So let's go ahead and build our bridges across. And we still have wood that can get chopped down, so that's good as well. Let's get a little bit more though. Alrighty. And hopefully, can we prioritize this section right here? So we don't, you know, get melted as soon as we walk in the room. Make some more zombies or something. Level 5 zombie wielding a flaming sword. I kind of want to take him down there and see what kind of damage you can do. I think as soon as this room gets cleaned out, we'll probably take our keeper down to the human area just to kind of see what kind of trouble we can get into. And let's check on our keeper real quick. Description. Okay, so strong, agile, and fast. I think when you first start, he's like slow, clumsy, and weak, or something like that. Still using, he's got a bow now. Oh man, we can take on everything. 2 potions of slowness, 3 of sleep, 7 of poison resist, 5 of healing. Potion of speed, we have fire and poison resist potions, or rings, as well as a defensive Amy instead of the healing Amy. Not sure how I feel about that. Lots of first aid kits. Yeah, let's take him out. Let's actually, you know what? Let's go out this back door. Let's go this way. Alright, we are gonna go. I do actually want to pick up this book real quick just to see. Humanoid mutation apply. Tome describes the knowledge of humanoid mutation which you already possessed. Okay, so we can, there are books that will let us learn things. Alright, so let's just have a peek. You gonna come out? No, they're just gonna stand. I would stand there too. What is that? It's a dog? I don't want to kill a dog. Chop its head off. Let's throw on our, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Magic shield. Let's do that. Let's go in here. Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. What are you? Duke of Celeste. Level 21. Are you the only one left? It's isn't our bow's equipped? I thought it was control and arrow. Is it alt and arrow? Yeah, it's alt and arrow. The shot is harmless. Okay, well, if that's going to be the case, we are going to use a stun ray. Got him. You got so much HP. What happened? He chopped my arm off. Potion of healing. Apply. Ow. Apply. Run away. No. Oh. I threw the game. I threw it all away. Oh. Let's see how this. We feel less protected. Okay, so he chopped our arm off, and then our magic shield went away. We're bleeding. Potion of healing. Our bleeding stops. He hits us with his battle axe. We're stunned and wounded. Then he misses. A vulture lands. We drink the potion of healing. Our bleeding stops again. Apparently we punched a vulture for some reason instead of hitting him. The vulture's wing is broken. The vulture falls on the floor. Duke of Celeste swings his great battle axe. Your head is chopped off. You die. That is by far the best game we've ever had. And so dies Bartomir, the keeper, killed by the Duke of Celeste. He killed 110 enemies and scored 8,508 points. We had 231 deaths, 17 cold-blooded murders, 57 chopped heads, 72 chopped limbs. We cast 34 spells, read 3 scrolls, produced 72 weapons, produced 61 pieces of armor, and 109 potions. I think I'm okay with this. It sucks that we died. It always sucks when you die. But I don't know. I should have used more spells. I should have used the force spell to get him away from me, and then like bandaged up and potioned up and stuff, and then maybe threw some potions of poison at him to see if maybe I could poison him a little bit. Bartomir. Well, I guess in the next episode we may actually try an adventurer this time, just to kind of play around a little bit and see how it goes. Maybe see if we can find those pesky dwarves that like to hide in the mountains. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good dungeon. It was a good run. I was probably a little hasty in going out there by myself. I probably should have had some of those legendary humanoids with me, but our keeper was such a badass up to this point that I figured he could probably take anything, especially since he took that dwarf, when that dwarf out-leveled him so much. I figured that he could probably take the human that was just about his level, but I guess I was wrong, and I paid for it. But that's going to be the end of this episode, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.